Hi, I had this cool thing happen just now, and I wanted to share this in case this is reassuring for others. But like sometimes we have these fears, and we don't realize that even if that thing we fear happens, it's okay. So a couple weeks ago, I went to fill my tank with gas, went to the gas station, and I don't know if you've ever had this fear, but like driving away and you didn't take the gas pump out. And so for anybody who has that fear or that concern, here's what happens when you do that. The thing unplugs from the gas pump. Like, it doesn't damage your car. It doesn't scrape. Nothing bad happens. It actually just disconnects from the gas pump, and it's like a big thud. You will feel it. You will know immediately. And I stopped the car. I felt really dumb, but I stopped the car and was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And, the guy came out, he's like, oh, it's fine. It happens all the time. Right. So we handled it. It was 2 seconds. There was no big deal. But I was thinking about it this morning because I just filled my tank with gas again. And when I drove away, I sort of registered, did I unplug the gas pump? And I realized, it's okay, Kim. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid and hyper vigilant and let me make sure I did this. Life, it's okay. Life's on your side. Life's taking care of you. And a lot of the things we fear, because fear is actually the destructive thing, not the thing we're worried about happening. I will say that again because it's such a nugget, but it's fear that's the destructive thing cellularly and destructive to our nervous system. It lowers our electromagnetic frequency, so it actually creates more lack in our lives. That's the destructive thing, not the thing we fear. Because that thing that happens comes equipped with the solution, the remedy, the resolution in the package of that experience. So it made me think of this one client I've had who's, been really hesitant to go and get some lab work done and a test done because she's like, if I find out that I have cancer, I won't be able to handle it or I just can't go there. And so she's spent many, many months worrying, which is actually that's the part that becomes a problem. And when this happened this morning, I realized what I was trying to share with her yesterday was exactly that. The experience comes equipped with the solution. So, you get the test and it's oh, it was all fine. Or you get the test and, oh my gosh, there's a serious problem. And you don't realize though that in that package is people who will be there for you, is maybe a practitioner who knows exactly what to do. When you open to the experience, when you are willing to receive the experience, not resisting it, not clamping down in fight or flight and trying to run from it, you will have the actions, the clarity, the resources, and the energy to choose the resolution to all right, we'll take care of it. Just like at the gas pump, the guy's happens all the time. And 2 seconds later, it was no big deal. And I was with my daughter, so I wasn't really with anybody that I would feel that embarrassed with. And she and I just kind of laughed whoa, always worried about that happening. And here we go. So just see if you can notice, what are the outcomes I'm bracing against, I'm afraid of, I'm avoiding, because you're putting a ton of energy into doing that. And that's energy that could be available to you for healing, for vitality, for creative ideas, for, just creation, for inspiration, for aliveness, for joy. And I promise you, every experience has within the package, our benefit, our highest, our, whether we have this diagnosis and then we come through it, we receive resources and say wow, that actually ended up being a gift because I'm a different person than I was before. I'm grateful I moved through this experience. You really can't avoid life. You can't do fight or flight, freeze, and have that work out for you. You've got to receive life. And so, if this is what maybe you've been doing and living your life white knuckling it, just kind of consider maybe all these experiences that I'm trying to avoid actually would be okay. It'd be okay to go through that. Maybe just 2%. It'd be okay to go through that. I am at I Am Music this morning to, as one of our local nonprofit businesses, where they're letting me record the audiobook for the Mind Body Toolkit. So I'm going to make a video in there because it's something really cool that happened last night relative to I Am Music. And I want to show you the studio and stuff like that. So, I'm going to be recording the audiobook for the Mind Body Toolkit. I'm super, super excited, and we'll have it come out soon. I'll make sure I share it. All right. Love you guys. Bye.